Hello, you beautiful, beautiful people. Today is a beautiful day in Forza Horizon 5. We are jumping into Series 21, Explore the Horizons. And as it is a brand new series, it means we've got a brand new festival playlist, and it brings with it the summer season and this week's FORZATHON challenges above and beyond, which we are completing today for 160 FORZATHON points and 5 points towards our festival playlist. As always, on a Thursday, we'll be checking out the Weekly FORZATHON shop and all the festival playlist rewards available this week. So if you are new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing, smash that like button, share the video with a friend. Without further ado, let's jump in to this week's FORZATHON challenges. So let's jump in to Series 21 and a brand new and completely fresh festival playlist to take on this week's FORZATHON challenges above and beyond, kicking things off with Chapter 1, Series 3. I think somebody's messed up here. Last of the series Land Rovers, the 1972 Land Rover Series 3 was the inspiration for the renowned Land Rover Defender. Own and drive this piece of history. And here she is with the aerodynamics of a brick, the 1972 Land Rover Series 3. She is an absolute beauty and available from the auto show at just 20,000 credits, so nice and cheap. I do have a tune available if you would like to use it. Just search my gamer tag Skippy 4631. As always, share codes for tunes are in the description and in the comments below. Own and drive, simply hop into free roam from any festival site or player house, drive 2 seconds down the road, and Series 3 complete. So with Chapter 1 complete, it is on to Chapter 2, Tough Mudder. Upgrade your highly capable 1972 Land Rover Series 3 and use it to win a cross-country race in C-Class. Now for this chapter, any cross-country race will do. They are the green races on the map. Circuit or sprint, it is entirely up to you. I've chosen a circuit race and I'm heading on over to Estadio Cross-Country Circuit, where, as always, I've got you guys covered with a cheeky blueprint called FORZATHON Tough Mudder. If you'd like to use it, just search gamer tag Skippy 4631 or use the share code 346547392. This is locked to the Series 3 Land Rover and just 1 lap in length. Now, as we do need to win this cross-country race and driver style difficulty does not affect the races for the weekly FORZATHON challenges, I'm actually going to go Tourist. There's no reason to make it any harder than it needs to be. Here we go then in the Series 3 Land Rover, one hopefully pain-free lap to win one cross-country race. We're already in first place because I got it on Tourist, the easiest difficulty going. Just cruise our way to that finish line. And as we come around the final corner through the final few checkpoints, just bear in mind you do need to be in C-Class for this chapter to complete. But coming up to the finish line, that is a cross the line, first place. And once back in free roam, that's Tough Mudder complete. So with Chapter 2 complete, it is on to Chapter 3, Ready for Anything. Earn 2 stars at any Trailblazer to show that the 1972 Land Rover Series 3 will manage the deepest crossing, climb the steepest grade, and never complain. Earn 2 stars at any Trailblazer to show that the 1972 Land Rover Series 3 will manage the deepest crossing, climb the steepest grade, and never complain. Now for this chapter, I'm heading just south of the main Horizon Festival, Mexico, and I'm going to be using a Trailblazer called Malpais. It is Old Faithful, I do use this one quite a lot, but the 2-star objective for this is just 10 seconds or more left on the clock. So here we go then, 2 stars from any Trailblazer in the Series 3 Land Rover. Now I am still in my C-Class tune. If you do need to add some upgrades for a little bit more speed, you can go ahead and do that. You don't have to stay in C-Class. I'm just keeping it C-Class mainly for the challenge, but the Malpais Trailblazer shouldn't be too difficult to achieve that. Using the motorway as a decent run-up, we go in at about 112, somewhere around there, 110 maybe. I'm just going to skip across the old hills. This might take a little bit of time in C-Class. This might be a little bit of a mistake. We might need a bit more power, but only 10 seconds or more left on the clock, so we should be absolutely fine. And we are. We're going to absolutely smash it with 17 seconds left on the clock. That is 2 stars. Hopefully Chapter 3, which it is. Ready for Anything complete. So with chapter 3 complete, it is on to our fourth and final chapter, Built to Last. With wanton disregarded for what may try and get in your way, go and earn an ultimate wreckage skill in your 1972 Land Rover Series 3. Now this is one of those chapters that can be completed absolutely anywhere within the free roam map. It can also be completed during races to earn a little bit of credits and some influence along the way, but that can be a little bit tough. I'm heading here to the motorway, the big road that runs through the centre of the map. Once here, I'm just going to use the smashable objects in the centre of the road. Now all I'm going to do to earn my ultimate wreckage skill is just weave backwards and forwards through the guardrail, smashing my way to an ultimate wreckage. And that will finish chapter 4 and this week's Forza challenges above and beyond, earning us 160 Forza points and 5 points towards our summer wet season. One step closer to unlocking that Liberty F250. Now let's jump on over and check out this week's FORZATHON shop. Once again, auto show cars available this week in the summer FORZATHON shop. Mercedes-Benz 300 SL 1954, 500 FORZATHON points or 1.2 million credits at the auto show. Hennessy Velociraptor 6x6, very cool truck, 300 FORZATHON points or 350,000 credits at the auto show. Vanity items this week, one takeoff emote and one Sanuke's relaxed fit tee, 75 FORZATHON points for each of these. And as always, any spare FORZATHON points knocking around, grab yourselves a normal wheel spin for 60 FORZATHON points, or you can grab a super duper wheel spin for 150 FORZATHON points. Now let's head on over and check out all the rewards available this week on the festival playlist. So as it is a brand new series, Series 21, Explore the Horizon, it means we have brand new series rewards. We've got 272 points up for grabs in total. For 80 of those points, the Wuling Sunshine, and for 160 points, the Audi RS7 21. Now definitely check your garages to see if you have the Audi RS7 21. This thing is actually kind of rare. We've only seen it once on the festival playlist. This is only the second time it's come round up for grabs. Jumping into our summer wet season then, 68 points up for grabs. For 20 of those points, brand new to Forza Horizon 5, the Liberty F250, and for 40 points, the Porsche Macan RR. This week's online trial, Adventure Time, one Lambo LM002 up for grabs. This week's Event Lab, the AMG Hammer Coupe. Showcase Remix makes a return, Splash of the Titans, giving out the Nissan Titan. Just 2 PR stunts this week, giving out a Super Bowl spin each upon completion. And just 2 seasonal championships this week. Sick Dunes, giving out the Land Rover Defender 20. And Cupra Fermenter VZ5, giving out the Cupra Race Suit. That item could become pretty rare, so make sure you are unlocking it. This week's summer challenges, the treasure hunt does have a cheeky twist, so I will have a video out on this as always here on the channel, but 250,000 credits up for grabs rather than the usual 100 Forza points. Photo challenge this week, hashtag Donkey, giving out the Donkey Forza chat phrase. And this week's collectibles challenge, Werewolf, giving out the Apex Predators Desert Scarf. As it is a brand new series, we have brand new monthly rivals, both of them being Forza EV, one in the Hummer EV and the other in the Tavascan concept. DLC rewards, Rally Adventure, 1 Super Bowl spin for completing the danger sign La Cantera, and Seasonal Championship, Too Hot to Handle, giving up the Farid Ruda Lion Race Suit. And Hot Wheels DLC, 1 Speed Zone Treetops, giving out Super Bowl spin, and finally Seasonal Championship Orient Steering, giving out the Legacy Rewind car horn. And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, just about wraps up today's video. If you have any questions about the weekly Forza challenges or the festival players, always do hit me up in the comments. I'll always try and do my best to help you out. But as always, thanks for watching. Definitely consider subscribing, smash the like button, share the video with a friend, stay safe, and have an awesome day.